They don't know the technology. They don't know the technology. They don't know. Don't tell them. Don't tell them. They know now. They know now. Should've just blocked with your angel. My fair citizens of Sodium City, we have the bounty winner from last week's Efreet Flamepainter being Mallyx. So congratulations to Mallyx. This is going to revolve around Efreet Flamepainter, of course, Body of Research, and Fling. So Flamepainter is a 4-mana creature 1/4 double strike, which is really cool. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, you may cast an instant or sorcery card from your graveyard without paying its mana cost. If that spell were to be put in your graveyard instead, exile it. Now, since this does have double strike, if they don't have a blocker and you get in with 2 damage, you're actually going to be able to cast 2 instants and sorceries, instant and or sorceries, from your graveyard without paying their mana cost, which is super, super cool. And that's how we actually get our win condition, being Body of Research and Fling. So the first card we're going to get out of our graveyard is going to be called Body of Research. This is a 6-mana sorcery. We don't care about that because we're never going to cast it. It is a create a 0/0 green and blue fractal creature token. Put X +1/+1 counters on it, where X is that number of cards of your library. So if we get this out early-ish, you know, it's a 40/40 or a 30/30. It's pretty fucking good, right? And then the second spell that we're going to get from the second attack from Efreet Flamepainter is going to be Fling, which is a 2-mana instant. Again, mana is irrelevant. As an additional cast cost, the spell sacrifice creature, which is going to be the fractal that we created with Body of Research, and it deals damage to any target equal to the sacrifice creature's power. So we're going to have Body of Research be like a 35/35, and then we're going to sacrifice it and deal 35 damage to the opponent's face. Now, this is a super fun finisher, and it's really, really cool when it gets off. However, it's still very difficult to get off because you need those 2 specific cards in your graveyard. Now, this is only a 60-card deck or 61-card deck, so it's a little bit easier to do that. However, it is still difficult in order to assemble Voltron, right? But we do also have a couple ways to allow us to swing in and get the 2 attacks from Flamepainter without them being aware of exactly what's going on. The first way we're going to be able to cheat Efreet Flamepainter into play and kind of take our opponents off guard is going to be through Purphoros, the Bronze Blooded. This is just a 5-mana 7/6 enchantment creature. It'll always be an enchantment for us since we're not going to have Devotion 5 or more. So that's kind of irrelevant, but it is still indestructible. And then all of our other creatures have haste. That's kind of the most important part. Then it has the 3-mana ability, which is you may put a red creature card or an artifact card from your hand onto the battlefield. It's artifact creature card, sorry. Sacrifice it at the beginning of the next end step. However, again, that part's not relevant either because we only care about the first little bit, right? We want to get a creature onto the battlefield. That being Efreet Flamepainter. So we're going to pay 3 mana, put in Efreet Flamepainter, and that's not even going to be a cast. That's just a putting it into play. Then it has haste, so we're going to attack with Flamepainter. And this, so instead of Flamepainter being 4, it's 3, so it's a little bit cheaper, which is nice, but it's still cheaper. So it's going to be 3 mana. We're going to throw in Flamepainter, and we're going to be able to attack with it right away. Now, this is a really cool way to kind of bait out full frontal attacks from the opponent. If they're an aggro deck, they're going to be attacking us with a bunch of, you know, 1/1s or 2/2s or 3/3s, whatever it may be, especially that earlier on in the game. Then, you know, we have a Bronze Blooded out. Then we just pay 3 mana, or we can pay the 4, I guess, in order to just hard cast the Flamepainter. We get it into the battlefield and we attack. Then, obviously, we just finish the combo. We have Body of Research, followed by Fling, and we win. Now, the other little trick that we're going to have to be able to get the Flamepainter actually into the damage zone is going to be using Access Tunnel. Now, this is just a colorless land where you pay 3 colorless, tap it, target creature with power 3 or less, Flamepainter is 1 power, It can't be blocked this turn. So we're gonna target our own creature on this, which is fantastic, obviously, because we don't want our Flame Painter to be able to be blocked, because the damage is irrelevant to us for the most part. Doing 2 damage to them because it's a 1/4 double strike, doing that means nothing. We just need to make sure that we get combat damage to the opponent so that we can do our Body of Research and Fling combo. But Access Tunnel, preventing them from even blocking our Flame Painter, will win us the game. And that's, again, one of the things where it's a very, very good card. It helps a lot with the deck. However, it's another added combo piece. It's a very, very difficult card to play, and it's a very difficult combo to really figure out and master. And I only say that it's a really difficult card to really master. It's because the card is so it's so easily destroyed. It doesn't have indestructible, it doesn't have hexproof, it can't be countered, like it doesn't already automatically have haste. So there's so many weaknesses to the Flame Painter that makes it a card that's simply just not good for the most part. And I would not recommend building this deck. I don't even dare you. I would gladly accept all decks to see if you can make something good of it. There has been a few things that I've seen with it, being you can take a couple extra turns and then throw down the Flame Painter and then attack, get an attack or 2 in, get an additional extra turn. But at that point, it's like you're literally just taking extra turns. The Flame Painter is completely useless, and it's really just slowing the deck down. It's not creating a combo. It's not like doing anything extra. It's just literally getting in the way. So that's why I picked this deck for the winner, because it actually created a combo. It did something with it that was unique from all of the other ones, or the majority of the other ones. So if you want to take this and build it at home, it's going to kick you up only 26 rares, but 9 mythics, which is kind of it's just like a little bit. So again, I wouldn't recommend building this one, but if you do like the Flame Painter and you are messing around with it, please let me know. Give me the deck list in the comment section below. If you do want the current deck list, it will also be listed in the card section. There'll be like a little card that pops out that'll send you to my Aether Hub link. There will also be a link in the description below, as well as just the text output of the deck list itself. And if you want to get your bounty deck list put in one of these videos, then make sure you are up to date with all the current bounties that happen every single week by hitting that subscribe button, like button, and of course the bell notification. And as for yesterday's comment question of the day, I asked you, are there any cosmetics that aren't in the game that you would like to see in the game? Here are your answers. If you want your comment featured in these videos, make sure you answer the comment question of the day every single day, 7 days a week in the comment section below. Stay salty and enjoy the games. All right, this is going to be the Bounty Bounty Winner deck. These are all sweet. I was a really big fan of this deck, actually. I found it interesting that somebody made something that was actually interesting. I like when that happens. What the fuck is untapped? Untapped. It's like not showing up. Quit. Wait, that's the installer. No. Wrong thing. Close. I suppose I can keep it.
Why shouldn't I keep it?
So we need this for that. Don't really need this. I also don't necessarily like Cathartic Reunion. Okay, Fling, like that. Need that in the graveyard though. shit. Oh. Well. This may be a tad bit difficult to completely get off because it's a creature and they're a black deck. It's like a combination of But that's why we have backups. So if they don't kill it and they just put in a blocker, we're fine. You just put in a 2/2 death touch. Got a 2/2 death touch. No, they can't kill this. And I can just pay 3 to put it into play, and then it has haste. So that's what we need. I don't think they can do anything about this. They need a blocker now. Yeah, they need a blocker now. I mean, if I top deck a second, if they put down one blocker and I top deck another land, I can do this twice. This is just 3 mana and I can do it 2 times. Mother of fuck, seriously?
You a bitch.
Oh my god. Yeah. That sucked. That sucked a lot. Dude, that cling to dust. Oh, that cling to dust. That hurts so bad. We had the game. We had the game. So basically what you do is with the first attack, you cast Body of Research, which you create a 34/34, and then you attack again. Oh. Lame. Nope, not even gonna let you do it. And then you attack again, you get through, and you fling to kill them. Fuck. We would have had that. We would have had that game. So close. Oh man, I did not. I got blindsided. Got blindsided. All right. So, hopefully we'll have better luck this time. I think I need to make a couple changes. In all honesty. If I made a couple changes, it would probably perform just a tiny bit better. This wasn't really a hand I needed to keep, or probably should have kept. These top decks. So if it's rogues, They're gonna flash some shit in. However, I don't have any way to counteract their counter spells. So they flash something in here. There's nothing that we can do. They didn't flash anything in. I don't want to use an Anger of the Gods on one fucking creature, right? So let's Flame Painter it up here. Hello? Opponent? Counter spell, please, and then take your turn. Bounce it and take your turn.
Don't tell me what to do.
What? They can counter each spell, though. They can counter every single spell that I actually cast from the graveyard, though. They can do that. But what are they holding in their hand? So I don't have a Fling in graveyard. So I can't make this unblockable and do both of them. So what I think I do is I think I just have to attack. The fuck? Like, hello? Opponent's mousing over shit. See, I don't know why. Why would it take you so long? Don't get it. Okay, so that's 2 drowns. I'll discard the Fling, sure. Oh. All right. Just discard that. I mean, do this again. Yeah, I mean, they know our plan now, right? Which makes it extremely difficult to pull off. But we did get 2 Drawn Locks out of their hand, which is very important. Getting 2 locks out of their hand. I don't think they run very many counterspells outside of Drawn Lock. Maybe they run Negate, but this is an enchantment creature. And I think Negate is non-creature spell, if I'm not mistaken. So I think it's probably fine. My opponent is being a turtle, though. Jesus Christ. Turtle. A turtle. A fucking turtle. But that's fine. I don't Gone through 16 cards, only got 4 lands. It's kind of shitty. Looks like they have Fling as well. Don't care. Alright, so we also got out a negate, just in case. So they could have countered our Body of Research or Fling. Rather have them counter that than the Efreet. Are they gonna get my Flamepainter? I might just have to Wrath here, to be honest. Hopefully they just get the Purphoros. It's not good. Tap out, tap out! Yes. Fuck. All right, they tapped out. However, we can really capitalize. Oh, they just said good game. They win? Huh. Nice, good game, fuckface. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I never actually know why people are always... Well, I don't know, it's not always. I'm just gonna stop that sentence. It didn't make sense halfway through. You ever do that? You ever do that where you're just in the middle of saying something and then as you're trying to make a point, you realize that your point doesn't make any sense? And it's just kind of invalid. I do that all the time. Oh, this is such a bad keep. Ugh. We keep this, right? All day? YouTube, do we keep this?
Oh, hell no!
Yeah, we keep it.
But why?
I mean, right, all we need is a discard spell, right? Or another land, or 2 lands. I mean, we need a discard spell for sure. But, holy fuck. That's bad. Like this, whole situation is bad. This is good against this. This is bad against this. Shit! I need another red source right now. Give me red source! Fuck! Kidding me. Why'd I get a third one? I got a second one, and then I got a third one. Please don't play another angel. Please don't play another angel. Okay. Put it on your speaker. Put it on your speaker. One turn too late. God damn it. Well, I got rid of the lifelinker. That's at least something. Yep. We're gonna take 4 damage and then 6 damage. So I have 1 more. All right, it was a bad handicap. All right, that game doesn't count. That game doesn't count.
Shame.
All right, we need to fucking win a game. Booty Bandit? I like it. I like it. So. I need to get rid of that. Let's do this. Ugh. That's frustrating. All right, so at this point, dude. How many lands does this deck run? 24? Are you fucking kidding me? I feel like we're running 17. Yeah, I feel like we're running 17 or 16 or 15. I feel like we're running almost nothing. Woo! Those are good cards. Alright. So we have to get something here. That is something. Their savior can save your something. Save your ass. Probably save the Linden? Maybe the speaker. Could save the speaker. That makes sense too. The big suck. Dude. Oh, they didn't actually bring it out. They didn't actually bring it out. Yeah, they didn't pull out the Flamepainter or the Selfless Savior. Oh, that's fucking weird. Alright. Thing is, like, this can just be a surrender, right? And we didn't win, we just won because board wipes. Could just lose here because of that. I suppose I should just Wrath, right? Yeah, I did not think that through, because there's obviously no reason that they would swing into a double strike 1/4. Really?
Really?
They don't know the technology. They don't know the technology. They don't know. Don't tell them. Don't tell them. They know now. They know now. Should've just blocked with your angel. Should've just blocked with your 4/4. That went from like a crazy big punt. Yeah, that was so bad. It went from like a huge punt to like opponent punting. Oh, that was bad. That was just all sorts of bad. Yeah, all sorts of bad. Make sure to go ahead and check out me live over at twitch.tv/StriderStone. I stream 5 days a week, every day except Monday and Thursday. Schedules in the description below. Ready? Wow, child. Card looks so sick. I'm sure we'll get a white source. Yeah. I will actually Cathartic Reunion. I really don't like having Cathartic Reunion and fucking Thrilling Discovery in the same deck, especially 4 of both. It's a bit much. How many Purphoroses did? 3? Yeah. Those were not great draws. I have the technology. Yes. Not this turn, but next turn. Do they have creature counter magic? They have bouncy, creature bouncy magic. I don't know what they're doing yet. They can counter any of these. They can just counter Fling, right? They're fine? I guess I ran into that, huh? Got it. They don't have any white sources, so we can safely do this. But we have no more. We have one more body of research. Or no, we have 3 more. We lost one. Then sweet. Okay. All right. Now they know I have the combo, obviously, because they saw the combo earlier. Shit. Oh no. Oh no! Feel like we're getting outplayed. If they have another exile thing, then we're pretty I mean, they should, right? If they're running one, they're probably running more than one. Oh. All right. Okay. Looks like we do. Body of research. Fling. Barely. Barely. By the hair of our chinny chin chin. Barely. Alright, so let's like fix this deck up a little bit. First of all, these Cathartic Reunions have got to fucking go. So bad. Okay. So we could do... I think Thrill of Possibility is probably the only thing that we do. Fabled Passage, I think, is a fucking stupid-ass idea. 4 access tunnels is a bit much. I think Purphoros is a bad idea. But it's there, I guess. Six, 9 board wipes. Treasure. I'd rather have seized the spoils than one of those and one of those. Down to 23 lands because we have a little bit more. We're going on 20. Yeah. Try that. Okay. I don't expect this to change much. Like, the changes we made were definitely for the best, but I just don't expect the deck to be any better than what it is. It's pretty much as good as it's going to get for its meme value. It's essentially right up there. Like, that is what it is. It is a giant meme. We can't deal with graveyard hate. You just get absolutely fucking obliterated because there's no actual backup plan. And there's 0 enchantment artifact hate, which we painfully realized. I don't want to discard a single one. I want to discard a single one, because if I do, they're gonna kill one. Okay, see, now I don't mind as much. We'll do that. Okay, that's fine. Simic. So I thought this was gonna be like Gruul or something. Did not expect the blue. And I did not expect that amount of cards without Yorion. All sorts of weirdness going on. And we needed to stop their ramp like a little bit. I forgot it was 2 cards. Wow, no land. Shit. Okay. Don't have the cards I need there. This has vigilance. And I discarded my land. Okay, so the things I'm slowly learning. Never discard your access tunnel. Ever. Ever. That's all I've learned so far. I can't think of anything else. That's all I've learned. All right. This is fine. Jesus. I still don't have a body of research in here? Fuck me. Need a body of research. Okay. Guess I'll take 2 of them. What are you countering? Nothing? Oh! We're countering nothing. They were countering nothing. What is this? 5 mana. As it enters the battlefield, choose a creature type. Whenever you cast a spell of the chosen type, copy that spell. Why would you want to Copy your help collector. I am so confused. Why would you? This has to be like a beginner deck. This is all basics. I guess you're getting like a bit of elves, I guess? I don't. It's weird. It's weird. I thought I had some weird ass decks. Some people just don't even care about the optics of their deck. It's disgusting. Okay. That one and that one. All right. Not necessarily what we wanted, but this gives us a decent idea of what they are. This is like counterspell protection if I can stick it, right? I don't know if this was the right. I don't know if that was right. I'm pretty sure it's a Simic flash deck. Pretty sure. Like, just say go. We know you're just gonna counter something. You're not doing anything on your turn. You might as well just say land, draw, go. Land, draw, go. Counter. Counter. There you go. Nice. You have a counter spell. My favorite friends, Simic Flash. Oh, Mystic. Would have never thought. Would have never thunk it. Next question is, yeah, and the fact that I binned two of those makes it even worse. I think they throw down Nightpack Amateur and we're fucked, right? Nice. Hate tempo decks so much. Hate them. Thing is, if they lapse this again, that sucks. We haven't drawn a land in like 4 turns. I mean, I could cast a board wipe every turn for 5 turns. But if you have a counter 5 turns in a row, I don't know what to tell you. Do not know what to tell you. Fucking hate tempo decks. Alright. Jack Bauer. Is this 24? Right? That's what show that's from? Jack Bauer's 24? Right? Damn it. Now I gotta look it up. Jack. Jack Bauer. Keith Sutherland. Portrays Jack Bauer. Television show and video game. I think. suppose. It is in... Yeah, 24. It is 24. Okay. Maybe I should have kept that just because... Actually, don't even know if I like the discard draw stuff. I really like a lot of the concepts of this deck, but... It doesn't work out very well. It's like it's just too late every single time. See, this right here is a problem because I can't even do anything unless I draw Storm's Wrath. They're just gonna outvalue us, especially right here. They can cast Muxus not next turn, but the turn after that. Then we're fucked. So we have to keep this for when they play the Proctor. Alright. This is pretty good. Or not the Proctor, the Prospector. Skirk Prospector. So... They might attack and then cast that Goblin off the top by sacking one? Or do they do it ahead of time? Because why not? That's why. Oh, they're doing it for another reason. They have a Pumpy Pump. I don't know if that was a good trade. I think should have done that after the fact. That's fine. This is fine.
You just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
Need to shock that in. One, two, three, four. So it's 5, 6. I have to do this. I have to kill the Prospector. If they didn't have that Prospector, I could just throw down the Flamepainter and then eat an attack, basically. But if they have Muxus in their hand, they could have cast it that turn. Oh no, I miscalculated that because it would have only been one cheaper if... Yeah, it would have only been one cheaper. It would have only been one cheaper if they kept that around. They kept this around, but they would have had to sack it for mana. 3, 4. I think I have access tunnel. Body of research. Fling. Huzzah! That is a head explosion of epic proportions. Bye-bye, Jack Bauer. Go back to your goblin using explosion video game stadium whatever the fuck. I don't know what Jack Bauer did. Like, did something with, like, disabled bombs or something? I don't know what Jack Bauer did. I don't know. Whatever. Fucking play Goblins. At the end of the night, the deck went 5 and 9. I wouldn't recommend this deck at all. Don't build it. Don't play it. Its only strong matchups are anything that doesn't have graveyard hate and does not have any counter spells and does not have any hard stops or like instant speed removal. So you're looking at a very, very, very minute number of decks. There's no enchantment or artifact destruction, so you get fucked by those things. There is no way to counter spells. There's no uncounterable things. If they exile all your body of researches, you have 0 ways to win. You can't even cast body of research, so if they put down Leyline of the Void, you're just fucked, right? So there's a lot of massive holes in this deck. This deck is fucking horrible, right? But it's a really, really cool combo, and it's a really cool concept. And that's why I won this week's bounty. Thank you all so much for watching. If you made it to this point, it means you either really enjoyed the video or you fell asleep and I'm waking you up now. Either way, thank you for all the support. I really do appreciate it. If you want to see more videos like this, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell notification, come out with videos 7 days a week.